Hello, peoples. That's all I got. Seriously. So, nothing really new with me at all. Really, I mean, it's quite sad. This is why I'm not vlogging, because I just have nothing to talk about. Like, seriously. School's almost starting. I still have one class that I have to take, right? My parents are like, you gotta take it. So, hopefully, I can get in. It's like a week until school starts, and I still haven't got permission from the University of Manitoba. So it's like, oh my god! And then work, and then saving for a house. I like rounded up like $11 worth of pennies in the house, and like went to the branch and like put it in the bank. That's how desperate I am. I need to get out of the house. Lately, my dad has been like, oh my god, you're using me. You're like taking advantage of the fact that you're not paying rent. And oh my god, I should just charge you rent now because you're not going to school anymore. Well, you know what? Seriously, using you would be like working and buying a fancy car and buying a whole bunch of clothes and like going all crazy with my money. No, it's the complete opposite. I'm saving absolutely every single cent. I have like eaten Mr. Noodles for the past 2 months so I can save every single penny so I can buy a freaking house and get the hell out of here. And then I can be happy. And then I can have my own place to like be special, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, that's enough of what's going on. Seriously, I'm just so cynical right now. Anyways, a YouTuber, Irish of Norway, tagged me in a vlog, and she wanted me to do a one fact blog thingy. And I think someone commented on the bottom of my page too that they wanted to do a 5 fact fun thingy. So I'm gonna do a 5 fact fun thingy, okay? So here it is. Apparently, if you can believe this, I was a bad child in elementary school. I was horrible. And just to give you an example of how horrible I was, in grade 1, I went to my teacher and I asked her to get a drink of water. So I was going down the hallway to get a drink of water, and my kindergarten teacher from last year was coming down. And honest to God, I went up to her, placed my hands on her breasts, and said, "Nice titties." Seriously! So she was like so dumbfounded, she didn't know what to say. So I went to like, get a drink of water or whatever. Came back to my classroom, and then I had to go to the office, and oh my god, I went back to my old elementary school. When I found out that they remodeled the place and relocated the office, I think I almost cried because the office was like the most remembered thing of that elementary school. By the way, it was a Catholic school too, if you can believe that. Like, holy crap. Seriously, I was like this close to an exorcism. So that's my first fact. And second fact, lately at work, a lot of girls are talking about UFC and, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And I was kind of like, oh, you like that show? Why? Like, ooh, two guys beating the crap out of each other and like bleeding? And the truth is, I probably love it more than they do. Seriously, I'm like a huge UFC closeted fan. It's crazy. I don't know, there's just something about like shirtless, brawny guys beating the living crap out of each other that I just find really a huge turn on. I don't know why. I'm just creepy. I know. Fact number 3. My very first house that I lived in was in Northern Regina, and it was the cutest house ever. It was like this green and beautiful, gorgeous little house. Maybe I can find a picture. I don't know. And one of my favorite things that I remember from my childhood was, as I pick my nose, that whenever my parents went to have a shower in the morning, I'd take my blankets and I'd go by the shower and lay on the floor and look at the heat register, and just something about like being close to linoleum with a blanket on top of me and like hearing the sound of water just really calms me down. And so lately, this is kind of creepy, but whatever, every time I have a shower in the morning, after I shower and put like a whole bunch of blankets around me, I'll actually lie down beside the shower and just listen to the water run because it reminds me of my childhood. I know, a little bit strange, but whatever. This is strictly for your entertainment, okay? Fact number 4, as you probably already know, I'm very, very cheap. So, my favorite stores. One is Value Village, which is pretty exciting. Lots and lots of used stuff. It's sort of like the, what's it called? I don't even know. Like the Salvation Army, although I don't know where there is one around here. But Value Village is like my favorite place because it's just like a whole bunch of used stuff that everybody gets rid of it. And lately it's getting more and more expensive. It used to be super cheap, and now it's like, oh my god, $10 for a pair of pants? Like, oh my freaking god, why don't you just shoot me? I also really enjoy Dollarama, which is pretty exciting because everything is $1, even things that you swear to God are like, oh my god, a liter of orange juice for $1? That's even cheaper than gasoline. Seriously. Like, orange juice does not grow in Canada, people. That's a freaking awesome deal to get, like, orange juice from either California or Florida for $1 for a liter. Like, that's a quart for our American viewers. Like, that's super cheap. Chef Boyardee. You can get, like, an entire lunch that's really filling for, like, $3. And then, what else? I'm trying to think of another fifth fact. That's, like, I'm very open with everything, so coming up with facts that you guys don't know about me is kind of weird. Fact number 5, I really, really like nerdy guys. Seriously, those are some of the most attractive looking guys ever. Like, super nerdy and, like, nerdy. I enjoy nerdy. Nerdy's hot. And there's some of you on YouTube that I find really attractive. So, there's my 5th fact. That's enough of me, because I just can't think of anything else to say. Like, hopefully... Oh my god, I want to move out of here so quickly. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, I'll give you a picture of a house that I've been salivating over for the past little while. $70,000 for this thing. And I'm so like, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Like, I have like over a 10% down payment for this house. But, I don't know. It's kind of it's just kind of off of the fringes of the bad neighborhood. Not like super bad, but still kind of like sketchy. I don't know, 70 grand is still pretty cheap. So yeah, that's what's new with me. Enjoy your week, or 2, or 7. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't even know when I'm going to do a next vlog. So for those subscribers out there, I guess you'll just have to suffer. See ya later.